I told my husband to take me someplace I had not been before. And this is a little bit of it. So now tell me again, Jim, where we're going.
This is Buffalo City, Arkansas. It's where the Buffalo River empties into the White River. It's just a little community or homestead with just a few houses and a campground down here. Cliff on the other side.
So are we almost there?
Yeah,
or?
just a couple hundred yards.
Okay. Filming with my iPhone, so I hope you can see the cliffs there.
There's a little campground and cabins to rent, and then there's a game and fish access where you can launch a boat on the White River.
Oh, okay, and we're gonna, maybe there's, now is this the White River here?
Yes.
Or, okay.
If you can see down there across the way that looks like a sandbar or gravel bar, that's the Buffalo River, and where it empties into the White River. So this place can really get roaring when the water's up. When there's been a big rain, the Buffalo River can rise 30 or 40 feet.
That's wild.
And we're a little closer now. If you can see that boat out in the water right behind it, that gravel bar is the Buffalo River, and it empties into the White River here. That's a kind of a riprap dike thing there to divert the water. And then it heads off to the left on all the way on down, really to the Mississippi River, hundreds of miles on down.
Okay, we came across this and we have no idea what it is. Look. At first I thought, or we thought maybe it was a cemetery for some reason, and then okay. The road, this is on both sides of the road, as you can see, so there's a no trespassing sign. So if any of you have a clue, look at the way they're dressed. Jim wouldn't get out of the car. So there are just no signs, nothing. So if you have any idea what this is, maybe it's just someone's idea of art. I don't know. Let me know if you know. And Jim, tell us, okay, this is
the White River, almost down to the confluence of the Norfolk River, which is where Patti's got the camera showing about a quarter of a mile.
Okay, so we're gonna turn around down here. This is something we found, I guess around Christmas, just before Christmas. We knew this little area was here, and this is really not far from where we live, but we want you to see up on this bluff what they're building. Okay. Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna try to zoom here. Okay. They've come quite a ways on it. It has a roof.
Yeah.
This is made out of boxcars. How many would you say?
Well, the on the right, very right, that dark green looking one is one that is on end with, obviously they've cut the top out of it to make a observatory. And then there are two butt in toward us stacked, and then that with the roof trusses up there are at least two more horizontally there. So there's at least 5, perhaps 6.
Do you think we would, oh, look at the little car. Do you think we would get in trouble? What are you trying to tell?
That's that same car that was.
Oh,
that
okay.
turned around.
Okay. This is our little river. This is called the handicap dock. Okay, we were just up on the road right there. You can see the fisher people. It's 71 degrees here today. I'm not sure if I'm recording or not.
Yeah.
You want to drive?
She's hung up and his fly stuck in his boot.
Say that again. What?
She's hung up and his fly was stuck in his boot. This little river is only 4 1/3 miles long, and if it were managed properly, it'd be the finest fishing river in the country. The water you're looking at here, before the flood in 2008, there was a little stretch here from about where we're standing on down 30 or 40 yards that probably held more fish than certainly any place else around this part of the country, and perhaps in the country, period. Just a wonderful place to fish. It always held fish. But the river stream is completely changed after the flood of 2008, although it has come back some. We do have minimum flow here now, so there's enough water through here, but not near as good as it was, as they say, in the good old days.